Now it's quiz time.
My favorite time.
Yes, mine too.
Okay, go.
So here are the questions from last week. Let's see how you did. First question was, why is confidence important?
Because actions are influenced by confidence, and if we feel like there's an economic malaise, we'll stop spending and cause one. So confidence is very important in the economy.
So get confident.
Well, hopefully everyone will get confident and then we don't have to worry about it.
Okay, next one is, what can happen due to austerity cutbacks?
Well, we could have a recession or worse. You know, Germany has like 1/10 of 1% of growth. The EU is like got 2/10 of 1% growth. UK is already headed in recession. We're headed towards recession, a lot of people think. I think we got at least a 50-50 chance of headed to recession. We just ended all our fiscal stimulus. It's falling off. You know, we're not going to have any monetary stimulus. So, you know, as you start to pull back in austerity and pull back on all of the spending that has been going on, it's likely that you'll
painful.
Slow the economy. Yeah.
Okay, next one is, what is the impact of your state of mind on decisions and what can you do about it?
Well, your state of mind, your emotions especially influence your decisions. You know, so you can change your state, you know, change the state that you're in before you make a decision. Obviously, the easiest way to reset your state is to sleep on it. Things always look different in the morning. Or you can just pretend things are different. A lot of people get fired up at game time, and other people get introspective when they need to think about something. They get really quiet. You know, the other things are like ignore the trend and think in absolute terms. You know, we talked about it in golf score a little bit. You know, it doesn't matter what your score is in the last hole. Think about this hole and just think about this hole. Forget the trend that you've been playing poorly. Just play this one hole. And that can sometimes change your state of mind and change your attitude.
And last one is, what creates huge market price swings?
Well, lots of things. Fear and greed generally drive the market, but there's other things going on, especially right now. Uncertainty of a huge issue. So right now we're uncertain as to whether the European Union will get through this problem and how big of a problem it's going to be with their banks.
If the European banks will survive.
That's right. And then how much contagion will come to the United States. And if it goes as bad as it did in 2009 and 2008, it could be huge. And so some days people feel like, oh, it's okay, we'll be all right. And other days somebody says something silly like the European leaders, they come out with a bank tax and the banks go, oh my gosh, I'm barely surviving, and you just increase taxes on every transaction I do.
Yeah.
So so the bank stocks sold off 10% on that. So, you know, and the other thing is, you know, short covering, we talked about how short covering works, right? So if they sell a stock down short, all of a sudden to get out, they have to bring it back up, and that adds volatility. And program trading. There's programmed trading, algorithm trading, computer trading going on that's probably influencing, I don't have evidence of this, but a lot of people have said that it's influencing the price swings.
And what do you have for us this week?
Easy questions this week. First one is, why do you need an investment policy statement? Second question is, what is a sound strategy regarding gold? Third is, why is a contingency plan important? And the fourth question, you'll have to stay tuned to this, especially for you that are looking for work, is what do you do with a poor interview feedback? So when you're out there in the interview trail and they give you, you know, the brush off, what do you do with that? So we'll talk about that in the next segment. Stay tuned.